What up, though? This your boy Cousin P, and you're tuned in to the
Spot.
The spot.
Spot where the ears meet the street.
Here with the players, the best. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you. Damn, I don't even know. I gotta hit the shit where your ear eat. What is it? Where your ears meet the street. Where your ear meet the street. The spot where your ear meet the streets, man.
What up, though? This your boy Cousin P, and you're tuned in to the spot. Today, I have a special guest and won't allow her to introduce herself.
My name is Envie Hasad.
Look, hey, fuck the shoes, the Jews, run them bands my way. Like I'ma lose if he choose, stand no chance he don't pay. Different breeds, stack cheese, I gotta feed my seeds, better make her bleed. Play with me, she need EMT, no chain hanging. I'm done with this gang banging. Everybody snitching like bitches and making statements, trying to triple my payment with these daily arrangements. Gotta keep them snakes out my circle, it's getting dangerous. All about my bread. Like fuck being famous, rest easy, the homies dead. Free the ones out them cages. One day, all AP, just doubled your monthly wages. Hit your place, gun in the face. Yo bitch, show me what a safe is, can't fake this. I be as real as it gets, biggest mistake, trying to sleep or I be taking my shit. Evade my space, I don't play, man, your transmission, I shit. All in your face, spazzing like a little arrogant bitch. Okay, you hear my...
Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from North Sacramento, Del Paso Heights to be exact.
Born and raised. Now, how did you come up with the name that you got?
Well, actually, I changed my name like 3 times. I'm not gonna lie. I used to do music with HBO and Black Star. Shout out HBO.
Okay.
And he really gave me the name. He gave me the name Envie.
Okay.
And then I actually added on the Hasad because I did research, and Hasad is actually Islamic for envy. So
Okay.
it's like it turns my name into a noun and a verb.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Are you working on any new projects?
Yeah, actually, I got a collaboration project about to drop called Zen with Zany and Noonie Bounce Out, and then I'm working on my own project, which is Keisha from Belly Volume 1.
Okay, Keisha from Belly.
Yeah.
So tell me about that. What made you pick that title? Like,
Well,
that's dope.
y'all know Keisha was a bad bitch.
Right.
But it really came like on some really like joking around type shit, and somebody was on some like, yeah, okay, Keisha from Belly, and I was like, you know what, like, I could talk about some shit with that name, so I'm gonna do a couple volumes of that for sure.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's hella dope. How would you describe your sound?
Well, I describe it. I make struggle music.
Okay.
So I talk about the shit I done been through, the shit everybody around me going through, and 9 times out of 10, everybody listening is gonna be able to relate to what I have to say.
And I respect that as an artist, because most people I sit down and interview with, and I'd be like, where did you come up with like your influence? How you describe your sound? And everybody like, I only rap about stuff that I do. I'm like, I refuse to believe that if someone close to you going through something, you don't necessarily have to go through it, but you're going through it, and you get what I'm saying. You can be able to talk about it.
I like to tell stories mostly, and they don't even gotta be a true story.
Right.
But it's just like when you hear it, it's gonna be like, damn, I damn near went through some shit like that, or my homeboy fighting a case like that right now. It's always something that's gonna be relatable. I'm not talking about bands because I'm driving a Volvo. You feel me? So it's just like, everybody is in the struggle trying to make it out, and that's what I'll be talking about.
Right, and that's dope. What are you hoping your fans get from your music?
Motivation, inspiration. I really talk about some deep shit, some shit I done been through. Like, I dropped a song called Score. It's on YouTube. You can check it out. I talk about my daughter being shot, and us like our transition to the hospital, and I talk about her mind state at that time. So it's a lot of deep shit going on.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. What influenced you? What are your influences?
Shit, life.
Okay.
Life influenced me. It's like,
what about life?
it's you go through things that you're not comfortable talking to anybody about, or you just feel like you can't trust nobody with how you feeling because you're vulnerable at the time. So, like my music is a way for me to get it out there. Like, now that you hear this song, you can actually talk about the shit that happened, like, damn, I went through the same shit, so my influences really come from the motivation that I have to, like, really just excel out this bullshit, honestly.
That's dope. That's dope. What do you? How do you see yourself as an artist?
Humble. I see myself humble. I see myself hungry as hell.
As you should.
And I just really see myself eager to work because it's like, you know, a lot of people want it, but don't want to put all the work that comes in with it behind it. And it's like, it look hella easy. It look like niggas is having the time of their life on stage, popping bottles, smoking weed. Like, I'm smoking weed because I'm stressed out. You know, I got shit going on, and it's really a release. So as an artist, I see myself just hungry and eager to work. Like, tap in. Y'all want to work? I'm telling you, I'm ready. I got collabs lined up that I'm putting out right now.
That's dope. How do you want to be seen as an artist?
As an artist, I want to be seen as, like, really the same as the last question. I just want to be seen as, you know, humble, because I'm not better than nobody.
Right.
We all trying to do the same thing, you know, and hungry. Like, okay, when I get her in the lab with me, we gonna work. It ain't gonna be no play.
Right.
I'm gonna write my verse, or my verse gonna already be wrote before I get there, you know. Right. So I just want that respect as a hungry, humble artist, you know.
Right, that makes sense. What do you feel you bring differently to the music scene in Sacramento? Well, it's not a lot of
a big music scene in Sacramento.
It's not, and I'm trying to think of like, well, female artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot, not that I can think of. It's not.
Well, you know, just period. As far as female artists go,
right?
It's a lot of selling sex, you know. And I feel like as a female, you feel like that's the first thing you got to do to get yourself out there.
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to switch up.
Right.
Like, you know, I can, you know, switch it up, but that's not me. That's not my personality. Like, when you see me, I'm the homie, you know, I get down like the homie. So I want everybody looking in to see that about me. You feel me? So I'm just trying to switch it up. Like, you can talk about some real shit. I got 2 kids that I raised on my own.
Right.
I'm finna talk about that, you know, because I'm not the only one that's doing that.
Right.
So
every female.
exactly. So it's just like I'm trying to separate myself, honestly.
It makes sense. I mean, because if I feel like in a sense it's easy, like you said, but if you got bars and you really spit, that ain't even gonna matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
exactly. And then when y'all hear what I'm talking about, y'all see me out, y'all gonna see it's the same shit. Right. I got my kids with me. I'm probably trying to hustle, get a couple dollars, and you know I'm doing my own thing. So
right. No, that's definitely what's up. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now in life and in music?
5 years from now, that's gonna come quick. I'm not gonna lie.
You ain't lying about that.
Well, as far as my music, I feel like if I just keep putting the time and the effort and the little extra money I got into it, you know, in 5 years, I see if I'm pushing how I'm supposed to be and I stay on track with it, I see myself at least Northern Cali big, you know, like I'm not putting no high expectations on it, but as long as I'm pushing, I see myself like y'all gonna know who I am, you know, in 5 years time. And as far as life, I just hope I'm here in 5 years. Like, I'm just trying to, you know, I have 2 daughters, so I'm just trying to, you know, make sure my daughters stay on the honor roll and, you know, live life like we supposed to. Have them forgetting about all the bullshit, you know? Right. Just keeping them on track, honestly.
Right, that's dope. So final question. So I've been asking people lately. Music, right? If this doesn't take off how you wanted to take off, do you have a plan B? What is your plan B?
Oh, yeah. Me, I'm big in school. Like, I really like school. And if you know me, you know my youngest daughter, she's nonverbal and she's autistic. Okay. So I plan on furthering my education in American Sign Language. Okay, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. That's what I really want to do. And there's a lot of little fields that transition from that. I can be an interpreter. I can go teach it myself. Right. So I already have 2 years in on that. So. That's my plan B. It's not my plan B. It's still gonna be my plan during. But if this shit just shut down. Oh, and also my 9-year-old daughter, she started rapping. So I got her. She recorded a song that she about to shoot a video to and drop. So you know, if it don't work for me, man, you see my mini me out there. I'm saying it's about to go up.
Mommy manager, I heard that.
So you know, we got shit to make it. You know, everything.
I heard the hell out of that. Thank you, man. But thank you. That includes all my questions.
I appreciate you for having me.
Look at the camera just in case when somebody watch your interview, if they're interested to find you. Shout out your social media.
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram at Envie Hasad 23. That's ENVIE. And then Facebook, you can find me at just Envie Hasad. Check me out, man.
Thank you.